And we got the next match coming up for you. We got the return of PunkAaron and SuperStatic. And on the other side, we got Jeter and Dominace.
There we go.
Yeah, Dominace, there we go. Oh, this is an interesting one. What kind of gimmick team we got seeing going on here?
Roar and Game & Watch.
So the entire idea is if you hit me once, I'm going to hit you at max damage. And also the other one, I'm going to grab you once and hope to 9 you. I mean, the edge guarding, if we're speaking real here, the edge guarding ability is actually going to be pretty good coming in from the Game & Watch.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to give, like, Incineroar free revenge.
Possibly. He could just throw a couple bacons at him to give him revenge stacks. That is a possibility.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold it, like, out of them. Oh, wait.
I like it. I like the fact that he's going off stage. You see a lot of characters who have not the strongest recoveries.
But they're just going to go out there, dude. They're hungry for the next
Yeah, if you put that Lariat out there, now he's going to be forced to go low, and he could go for a spike. PunkAaron was doing a good job of stock taking the first game, the last set that I watched. Well, we'll see if he can replicate that here. Static needs to be able to avoid 2v1 situations. That was something that happened to him a lot, and they're going for 1v1s here on PS2.
Yeah, all right, time for the edge guard time.
Opted to jump instead of going down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a decent call because if he decides to up B early, it might keep him alive, but it's not going to happen that time. Back air's going to close it out.
All right, edge guard attempt on the Ness. Oh, Lariat, it's an interesting idea. I just haven't seen it connect yet, but he knows what he's doing, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's just trying to force him into a situation where he can get a trajectory that's easy to punish, and that's not very easy to do as an Incineroar, but he's committed to the cause. It hasn't worked yet, but it's going to make them respect you down the road. Yeah. Meanwhile, blue team just looking still solid. Static trying to stay away from the getting punished by the Game & Watch.
If you hold on to that stock, it'd be very good for the blue team.
Yeah. Yeah, team synergy so important. I don't know what the side magnet attempt was for, but he's going to get hit by the Incineroar, just catching him with that fair, finally taking a first stock.
Gotta look for more 2v1 situations. I would like to see that.
Yeah, you want to constantly try to establish those 2v1s because of the fact that when you're going for all these 1v1 attempts, it's all about the player's skill. When you go for the 2v1s, it's about the player's defense. If they can't get out of that 2v1, like so, what happened a second ago to that Game & Watch, but he's just going to land invincibility frames. But the
nice!
And Aaron using the rocket barrels. There's been so much rocket barrel usage.
Hit him with the
just
barrel
starting.
beat.
These reckless folks, somebody get them help, please. You don't need to do this. Who was the old barrel technician? MVD. The amount of things he used to get away with in the last game. Doesn't matter, though. He gets to blow himself up a bunch with Snake. But Aaron also replicating that. There's that big recovery from that. The rocks that he did off the side magnet. He's got to watch out for that.
Oh, man, that parry. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, Beast starts off so fast. Meanwhile, Incineroar's going to die off the side. We're looking at a 2v1.
Oh, man, he's gone. Oh, no.
Yeah, this is not what you want to see. A 2v1 coming in here right now against Aaron and Static, up 4 stocks to 1. Pretty bad position. Or just throw out the key once again. Just kind of catch him sleeping at the wheel.
Oh, man, this is gonna be really hard for Aaron. He's got to keep him on their toes.
No, I believe that's Jeter or Dominace on the other side.
And, there it is.
Aaron looking solid, getting that forward smash. Not going to get the fair there as well. What's the punish? No, just throwing out that up B, but landing with the key in front of him instead of maybe on the platform. Fair probably wouldn't have killed there. Landing right in front of him led to that punish.
All right, game 1. And this is in losers, I believe, correct?
This is losers, yeah. Where do you think they're probably going to go next?
It's a tough one. I would imagine like they probably go Kalos maybe, but they might strike.
I've seen
a
lot of Kalos today. Like
that's like a really popular stage.
Yeah. Like I mean, I personally like Kalos, but like for when you're having a trouble closing the gap, going to a wider stage might not be the best idea, you know. And I've seen it happen a couple times, and it's worked to the detriment of the team that decided to pick there. So hopefully it's something more like maybe a smash fill, in my opinion. I looked away. I constantly forget that you pick stage now first. So I just, I just got to find out after we actually get there.
I looked at it and say, I think they picked Battlefield, like, if I believe correctly. I think it's Battlefield.
Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah,
it's Battlefield.
Yeah, you actually watched. All right, going to Battlefield. I like it. Going to the smaller stage and being able to force initiative. And also, you get better combos on both of these characters. The Nairs reset from Game & Watch. The up airs coming in from Incineroar. I think it's a much better pick.
Yeah, most definitely. Getting some up air shenanigans from Ness.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, Ness can also do those side magnet cancels off of all the platforms. Being able to just kind of fade in and out is going to give him different recovery routes too. So it's looking still very good from the blue team. They have not really backed off too much. Early up B, I like it. Just keeping Static off of you.
All right, back. I look to try to get this edge guard camp with the Ness. And there's a letter. It keeps missing again. I feel like he's going to get it.
It's going to work at some point.
It's getting like closer to hitting.
Yeah, and Static did a good job of just getting in the corner there, but not able to do the same thing as Aaron, going straight off the top, and Static also dying off the side as well. Finally, the green team establishing the first lead.
Oh man, that
lead kind of disappearing pretty quick though. What is a yo-yo to a actually no, Game & what even is Game & Watch?
I don't know, man. He's missed a 2D. He's missing the whole dimension.
He's not specifically anything though. Just keeps transforming into all these things. Going for PK Thunder to attempt in center stage. Not a hard punch. Oh, and then the air dodge by the ledge.
Yeah, I do notice I see green team off stage a lot, which is a good job on blue team's part. These two characters aren't particularly great at like making back to the stage, especially in Incineroar.
Yeah, and even though we haven't seen too many of those 2v1s you said you were looking for earlier, getting those situations where you're forcing one off and then kind of staring at the other person, not necessarily engaging with them, works out. Kind of like that kill off the top there. Aaron going to lose his stock. Green team still holding this lead. Oh, and Static going to get
but that was good enough. There was something in the way, so he doesn't go as far.
He was going to die right there anyway, so if I'm going to take you out with me as well, it's going to work out for him. He lost a little bit of range from that PK Thunder too, but they're still holding the lead because Incineroar still has the extra stock.
Definitely. All these up airs, man. Look at these.
Yeah, just keep throwing them out there as much as possible.
Yeah, I would like to see Incineroar hold this stock as long as possible.
Yeah, he needs to. It's so important right now because if he doesn't continue to do so, or just kick his opponent back into the air, I mean his partner, up smash, not going to do it, but Aaron still holding onto his stock over on the side, trying to avoid the ledge trap. Meanwhile, Static also in a ledge trap situation. Static trying to get this back here. He is going to get it. Now, Incineroar's been holding his stock, but the thing is the share stock is going to be coming in soon. If he can't get by, the down smash is not going to close it out.
Yeah, we need the game can't like die right now. That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, if you know PunkAaron and SuperStatic up one whole game would like to just close this out now because green team is definitely getting momentum, getting the stock now. Static, even though he has back throw kill on both of them right now, he has to get it not once but twice.
Yeah, I don't even know who exactly to send in this situation, the Incineroar or the Game & Watch.
Oh my God! You know what? All that pressure was so perfect because he was definitely going to get that back air. Dash attack's going to put them on the board, one game apiece.
All right. I love the way Incineroar just taunts after every hit. So animated. I love that.
Look, I love it. Like, we're in an FGC building here, and you see that all the time.
This character is FGC.
They just start throwing out those. They start throwing out the neck crosses. Like, yo, you're done. And that's pretty much what Incineroar is doing the whole time, just being a good heel at a wrestling event.
I love it, dude.
Sadly, Incineroar is not that much better. If only his run speed was just a little bit faster, he'd be a top tier character.
Definitely,
like,
man.
his buttons up close are really good.
Yeah, I think it was my favorite move of his is down tilt because it leads to so much.
His down tilt's amazing. It combos into so much. At 2 frames, usually leads to kill setups. If you watch the way Magister plays, like it's such a good move. Problem is getting to there.
Yeah, it's not very fast.
You can't chase down many of these characters that are on the higher end of the tier list. Going into game number 3 here, nobody changing anything. I like the idea, and actually getting a smaller stage here with only one platform rather than a couple others. I kind of like the idea from PunkAaron and Static, because they were getting crowded a lot on their landings.
Yeah, definitely.
And actually, it seems like the game plan at the moment is to kind of, I think they're trying to double team the Incineroar a bit more. They saw his longevity he was getting out of those stocks. But the defense of him is picking up big time. He's actually...
Yeah, he's definitely holding his own out there.
And whether that's Dominace or Jeter, he's putting on good damage.
And a spike!
The spike coming in from the high recovery from Static. Static, I don't think he was prepared for that. That air dodge is very fast, but sometimes you just don't realize that spike's going to come right away. Good option coverage coming in from the Game & Watch there.
He hit his teammate. Okay. That's a little weird. All right, good. The Game & Watch recognized that his teammate needed some help. giving him some cover.
Exactly. You need to make sure you close up those problems when they are there. If you just keep letting your teammate or just ram into you, but if you let your teammate get jumped, you're pretty much asking for big punishes to happen. But these down airs going very unpunished consistently. Oh, he gets the trade on the.
Oh no, yeah, he got traded. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that wasn't an SD. He was going for an up air offside of the stage, trying to catch him on his way down to the platform, and it was worked out that he got the trade there. Looked like the Book of Mario, just running up, trying to go and throw that up smash on him.
Dude.
Yeah,
but Game Watch has a nice up smash.
Oh no! You never lose track of that barrel. It will eventually find its way back.
It's so hard to keep track. It's zigzagging everywhere.
Yep.
Meanwhile, there's 3 other people right in front of you, dude. You're going to lose track.
Exactly. You think that you're going to be fine, but nobody's going to be fine right now. Stocks are flying everywhere and back to an even game.
Oh, man. Let's go green team.
Yeah, after that first game, it didn't really seem like the synergy was as strong, but after that, they've really cleaned it up. Aaron and Static have also cleaned up their defense a lot more, except Static is going to find his way coasting straight to the blast zone.
And this Game Watch is doing a great job of just closing out stocks.
You have to. If you're not closing out stocks consistently in doubles, then you're just going to run into a lot of times where you and your teammate just miscommunicate and hit each other. Good jump coverage there, but you saw how the Game & Watch immediately went in and covered him after watching the ledge trap.
Oh no, he got hit with the extra from...
Oh wow,
he went for it.
You know what? That would have worked too. At that lower percent near that blast zone, he might have just died.
Yeah, I expect the attempt.
Actually, even, you know what? If he just let the jump go, let it go too, he would have just probably free-falled from that point there.
Yeah.
But that all aside, everybody looking at one stock except for the Game & Watch at the moment. Static looking at 120% can get killed by many straight hits.
Oh no!
With the big hit under 2.
He died.
And he's going to even it back up. You saw the Game & Watch was waiting with that up smash on the bottom. Didn't matter. Closed it out.
No, that Ness is a problem. They got to close that out quick.
Exactly. He is the one still keeping them alive. That down tilt to up throw, up air. Up throw is definitely online for the Incineroar now at this point, though. You're going to be looking at Static trying to stay away. Serves up from his teammate. Got to let it go. The up smash. And the anti-air that's going to take the stock out.
Uh-oh.
PunkAaron just going to fly the stage. He's going to kill him with the rockets.
It's up to Incineroar, man. This is what I was all leading up to.
After the whole situation they had before, now all of a sudden that you have a time where you could get this run back because the barrel's coming through, and he has the banana in hand. It's going to be much harder for Incineroar to get in.
Oh, man, dude, take that banana, man.
Yeah, if he takes that banana, the up air's not going to kill. You're right. If he gets a hold of that banana, that is he has plenty of B moves to use. He has a Alolan Whip. He has the Lariat. He has options available. Trying to go for a Nair.
Oh, no. He got hit with that.
He did. And the back air is going to take it out.
It.
And they're going to take the set. Dominace and Jeter over PunkAaron and SuperStatic. That was so close.
Sure, man. That shield saved his life, man.
Yes, that was so important because we already saw that it worked earlier, but not that time. And they're going to move on in bracket.
Yeah, looks like we're going to swap out with 2 new commentators.